just like I thought. This formula is protected by a code as well.
Think you can break it?
I said I'd do it or die trying, didn't I? This has nothing to do with getting us to Myorzo anymore. There's no way in hell I'll let those idiot knights go on using these poor Blastia like this!
Okay, I'll leave this to you guys.
And where are you off to, Carol?
I'm gonna keep watch down below, just in case more royal guards show up.
Well then, I'll come along and help out.
You guys are sort of freaking me out with your enthusiasm.
It's Yuri's influence.
I guess the rest of us will stay here for now.
Yuri himself is as laid back as can be, though.
True.
Looks like it'll be a while before she can crack that code.
Royal Guard, huh? I wonder what those guys were planning to do with the Blastia anyway.
The knights have come back!
We've got to hold our ground here.
I'm gonna do it!
And because, poor Rita is busy doing something, then, she's not in our party. So, there's that. You know what? Boom. Okay. I don't know why that didn't give me my first start, because it should have.
The secret of my strength is a secret.
And one for you!
It seems they're not going to let us rest.
Yeah, they're just waiting for us to get tired.
Estelle, fall back!
Rita! What are you? We have to destroy him! You worry about the knights! Rita! But why? We're out of time! You can't possibly... Rita! Can't possibly what? Fight them all off? Do you have no faith in me? Succeed or die trying, wasn't it? We won't give in! Rita, do what you can and save that Blastia! I will! I'll fix this thing if it's the last thing I do! And just so you know, I'm expecting the same from you guys!
Oh, hell. Guess I'll give it all I got, too.
Are you joining the Shining Youth Brigade or something?
Looks that way. Man, this guy must practice a lot.
I'm not too worried if you're still making jokes.
I think I'd like to retract my previous statement.
Stop goofing around, you guys! Fight!
I stopped! Rita!
Way to go, Rita!
I'll be. She came through.
The knights are pulling back!
Why? Because the Blastia stopped? I wonder what they were trying to do.
Let's not look a gift horse in the mouth. Now we've kept our promise to Tord. Judith, you take it from here.
Okay.
Whoa!
What is that thing?
The door has opened. That is Myorzo, homeland of the Cryptian people.
It's definitely impressive.
Looks like they won't keep it open for us very long. We should hurry. Baul!
flying city. Who'd have guessed?
Forget the city. What about that huge thing? It looks like a living creature.
It's an Entelekea, though not one I've spoken to.
Entelekea? How did something like that swallow an entire city?
That I don't know.
I had absolutely no idea a city like this existed.
That's because Myorzo cut off contact with the outside world ages ago.
It's not going to attack us or anything if we get closer, right?
Don't worry. As long as Baul is with us, we should be allowed to enter.
Yuri, you're really good at cooking.
You're not half bad yourself, Carol.
You're pretty good at it, too. For an old man who's always making excuses not to cook.
The ladies love a man who can cook.
No way. If that were true, I'd be the coolest guy around.
Seriously, it's true.
Even if it doesn't make me cool, I guess I'm happy just to have other people enjoy my cooking.
Yeah, it's a lot better than just cooking for yourself.
It's nice watching a lady enjoy a good meal. I could care less about guys.
Next time I cook for you, Raven, all you're getting is a butter sandwich.
Nah, spreading butter is too much work. Just give him the crusts.
What happened to being happy about other people enjoying your cooking?
So, every so often, when we were flying around, there'd be this giant shadow passing over top of us. I wonder if this was it. The home of the Kritia, Myorzo.
Man, this is amazing! Hey, look!
They're all Critians.
Are they welcoming us?
Now this is a surprise. These visitors really are from the outside.
Well, well. So it was you who called on Myorzo.
And what is this? How strange. What curious ornaments you wear.
Hey, it's not polite to stare, you know.
How are such children as yourselves able to come here?
Is this monster an Entelekea, perhaps?
It's Baul. Have you forgotten him?
Oh, you're the one who descended to the Earth some years ago, right?
I believe Judith. Yes, Judith was your name. There was something you had to attend to, and...
Are you about finished? We would like to meet with the Elder.
Please feel free to do as you wish.
He may be out for a walk again, though.
Okay, so they're a bit weird.
That's actually called rude. You're one to talk, Rita.
All Christians are pretty much like that.
Like what?
Oh, easygoing, unafraid. We are dreamers and optimists, for better or worse.
So is the Elder like that too?
How should I put it? He's the perfect elder for weird people.
Sounds like quite a unique individual. I'm trying to be nice here.
This should be interesting.
Myorzo. It's quite an interesting place.
The Critians are different than I imagined.
Oh man, I totally agree.
What's so different?
You know, more like... I thought they'd be more like you, Judith.
Yeah, I'm seeing far less skin than I expected. I mean, come on!
So that's what the two of you were looking forward to? What are you looking at me for? I was talking about our personality.
Seriously, let's have some decency here.
Is it me, or are you a little disappointed too, Yuri?
It's you.
Ah, man.
Her big, bountiful personality. Anyways, let's head into Myorzo proper. As they said, it's inside Entelekea. It's really quite fascinating. And the Entelekea is like a giant jellyfish in the sky. And here we are, Myorzo. There's so many types of Blastia I've never seen before. Looks like the Critians really were the ones who created Blastia in the first place. Yeah, seeing all this Blastia makes it very easy to believe that. It sure would be nice if we happened upon a way to do something about your power, Miss Estelle. Really, that would be nice, but it's not working. It doesn't have a core, it's just the body. This city has stopped using Blastia, but you see here is what everyone threw out long ago. Why would they do that? Because that was the path we chose. It's been a long time, Elder. So you were the cause of all of this commotion outside. You've returned to us. These children are humans who are traveling with me. This is Blastia, is it not? Yeah, it's my Bodhi Blastia that I use. I thought that Earth Dwellers had stopped using Blastia like us. Do you not use the Blastia here because it uses a special formula too? There are no normal or special types of Blastia. Blastia is made by crushing Apatheia and processing those pieces with technology to produce cores, and through the absorption of air... Hold it! Cores are made from crushed Apatheia? Indeed, that is what the stories say. It appears Apatheia was too powerful in its original form. Even without that power, it is a stone more valuable than any precious gem. That is why its power was restrained by breaking it into pieces and carving formulas into it, and thus its members were also increased. Our legends tell us that cores were also always produced in this way. A bit ironic, huh? Yeah. The Apatheia that comes from Entelechea, who hate Blastia, is necessary to make the very Blastia that they hate. Maybe Pharaoh didn't tell us about Apatheia because he felt uncomfortable talking about it, you think? Elder, there are many things I'd like to ask you about. We're trying to find out what sort of role Blastia played in ancient times. And if Blastia ever brought disaster to this world, we'd like to know how they might have been stopped. Myorzo must still have some folklore, right? Perhaps you could tell us what you know. Very well. My home would be a better place to speak of such things. Please go inside and wait for me there. Hey there, where are you going? I was in the middle of my daily walk. I'll return to my house before too long. Apatheia, Blastia, air disturbances, Entelechea. It looks like everything's connected. We might even see more connections once he's told us the Caridian folklore. The Elder's house is a large building with a differently colored roof than all the others. Gotcha. So, probably that one, right there. But before we do that, I'm gonna just go take a little look around. This is the weirdest area because I can't walk that way. Just kind of bugs me.
Guess you found me. You're pretty good. I'll teach you to cook as a reward. Learn the recipe for cream stew. I'll give you this so you can process. Obtain 3 sets of the ingredients for the recipe. Gotta go, till we meet again.
Yet another wonder chef. Hey kid. Hey, is it true you humans actually use Blastia? Yep, that is true. And there's not much left down there. So you're the people that came from outside. How boring, you're so normal. Okay then. If you think we're boring, that's fine, I guess. Initially, we Kritia just made a town in a remote location away from other people. Then Cronus swallowed the town. Now we have quite the symbiotic relationship. I believe it's Crones, the name of the Entelechea. Oh look, Judith is with you too! Do you remember me? It's me! Me! Hi me. I think this is the Elder's house, yep. But I don't want to go there quite yet. Kiddo? Kid? Hi. I'm the warehouse keeper. I know that I can do things with the warehouses, and I don't know how to start that side quest. I'm pretty sure there are still Kritia living on the ground when this city was created. Now I remember. They built a city on some place called Mount Temza. Yeah, we've been there. And there's a thing here. Oh, look, save point. There's really not much left to do here. This is kind of like a meeting place later on. But it's still a nice little area. Next, I think we'll go and talk to these guys. This is a synthesis person, and this guy's a shop. This stuff has been here in the city for ages. Would you like to have it? I'll trade you gold coins for it. Just give it to us free, old man. Please come back if you have any other needs. We have no use for any of these things. All you want are these gold coins, huh? Stealing all my gold coins from me. Actually, now it's kind of nice. I have so much gold here that I can, like, buy them out without worrying at all. Anyways, on to the Elder's residence.